What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Subnautica Below Zero. And we are finally back at base. Whoa! All the columns just popped in. You stupid fish. Hold on, this is going down. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you never respawn. The number of times... We should have named him, honestly. The number of times that this fish, in particular, froze me... Unbelievable. We just got sweet, sweet revenge. But guys, we got a bunch of stuff to do. We're gonna do a little bit of like base work, a little bit of sea truck work, and we are gonna unload. We've got a new egg. I don't even know what it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we got some messages from Alan too.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
There's our new eye jelly.
Incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up.
I don't know what this is.
Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author.
We can wait for this.
Something.
Maybe
Hope
change out
is
some
the
batteries
thing
while we're
with
waiting.
Feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Emily Dickinson.
To your database.
So in the last episode, guys, okay, hold on. I want to make swim charge fins. Let's do that while they're talking.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Look like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would.
Research
But
hope.
the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Okay, I mean, I can make all of this. I might have some hydrochloric acid, though, in my inventory somewhere. And indeed I do. I've got stuff kind of all over the place. Not a big deal. I need gold. I had gold right there. Right there, I said. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Alright, just take a lithium. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's make this, because one of the cool things about those fins is that they recharge whatever item we're holding. Whatever tool we're holding. Yeah, I just need to put my fins in my inventory, which means I need to deposit some of this stuff. Let's take the fins off. It's amazing. So something I discovered a long time ago playing the original Subnautica is that, so now that I'm wearing them, look at my Sea Glide. Watch my Sea Glides charge. It's almost fully charged already. But you'll see it. My fins are charging my Sea Glide. So it's like I have a permanent speed boost whenever I'm in the water. It's super awesome. Oh, hey, buddy. Is that for me? Thank you. And that goes for all of our other tools, which means that, you know, should we need to, and desperate need, we don't really need to carry a battery around with us. Because if we need a tool charged, we'll just swim around. It's not a great charge, obviously, but it's better than nothing. So that was quite the big advancement there. I think we may lose the 15% speed bonus, but maybe we don't. It's just hard to tell, you know. What else? What else are we going to do today, man? We have so many things on the docket. We put the egg away. We made the fins. Those are the two big things that I wanted to do. We've talked to Alan twice now. We unlocked the multi-purpose room glass dome. I'm not really in a rush to build any of this stuff. Our base is plenty big now, but if we want to make a secondary base, I'll consider making like a large room with a glass dome, and then maybe like a cool multi-purpose room. I could see doing something like that. We could make a bulkhead, just to add some structural stability to our base, which it doesn't necessarily need it at the moment. We unlocked, now that I'm thinking about it, we unlocked lots of different beds. But also, we have a vending machine and a fridge that we need to build. So we just need glass and titanium. I just deposited all my quartz. I'm just going to take all my quartz out. Take a bunch of titanium out. Another Allen. Okay. Well, let's go to where we might want to build it.
2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
That's right, we found his skeleton too.
Sarcasm.
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy.
Huh.
And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes.
Mixed
That is
chips.
why a cure was imperative.
I've also got some art. So I'm trying not to interrupt these like little cutscenes. Let them play. But what are we going to do with our art? We've got quite a few things. We also found the Aromatherapy Lamp. I've got the young cotton anemone and an extra battery. We could make one of those. Could put it up on our shelf or something. I hate this ladder placement. That's got to go at some point. We also picked up a picture of our sister. Let's go maybe like put that on our desk. Maybe opposite side of our epic penguin picture. There we go. That feels right, huh? I could also make that other cool like office. What do they call those things? Like the swinging little pendulums. Okay, that's clearly bugged. Okay. Is that wall bugged? Because we have one more piece of art I would love to hang here. Just place it a little off center. But yeah, our office is starting to look pretty sweet. Let's go get... go down here. Let's go get what we need. I think I just need that cotton anemone thing. I don't know where I put it, but I know I have more. So if I'm going to make an aromatherapy deal, I can go do that right now. This, I need 1 magnetite, which I have like all over the place. Awesome. Okay. Aromatherapy lamp. We're doing all the fun stuff right now because later we are going to go to the junction station.
The Aromatherapy Lamp by Quasico can reproduce
and progress the story.
17,000 natural scents captured from hundreds of worlds. The anti-gravity pendulum of this executive meditation tool spins indefinitely by conserving momentum and recycling energy.
That is so cool. We have a perpetual motion device. Alright, what else do we want, man? What else did we want to build, make? I wanted to mess with the sea truck. That was probably the biggest thing that I wanted to mess with today. Climb down, climb down. Did I just accidentally climb back up? That happens. Climb down. Okay. Let's definitely eat some food. We need water. These peppers are really good for water. Also, my water is really good for water. We'll take both of these. Alright, cool. So, man, what are we going to make? We've got... I wanted to make the sea truck death module today, and I'm looking at it, and we definitely can make this. I've got the nickel in my inventory. I know I have 2 kayanite. I need a plat steel ingot. which takes, I think, lead? Or is it lithium? I don't know. Let's get what we need. Okay, hold on. Let's make a titanium ingot. I think it's lithium and titanium. Make us a plasteel ingot. Excellent. And then we need 2 of the blue stones. Glad we harvested a ton of those. And then we need to go out to our sea truck. But right now, I think our sea truck can only go to a measly, like, 300 meters maybe? But this upgrade is going to really help us. And I'm so happy we finally learned how to park these things. That was driving me wild. Alright. Without anything, it can go to 150. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a charge here on my repair tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did I get everything? I did! Something that I would like to accomplish today is to get at least one of the new compartments for our sea truck, because we're going to be wanting to use it today to explore. We can make a module, some sort of teleportation module. I don't even know what that's all about. But that's kind of the most exciting. 1,000 meters, that's so huge. Okay. The teleportation module, I bet it's up here. This is probably where we have to make it. Let's see what it takes. Because hopefully, maybe I have it. Advanced wiring kit, aerogel, and the plasteel is no problem. Aerogel times 2, advanced wiring kit. And then, of course, we need another piece to be able to use it. I don't remember how to make aerogel. It probably has something to do with the gel sacks. I don't think I have any, like, pre-built in my base already. I do have a plasteel ingot, though. And for advanced wiring kits, let's see, I need 1 more silver. I have the copper wire. Let's see. I need to make a computer chip. So gold, I need probably more table coral. Yeah, I don't need the copper. No, I do need a copper wire. Gold and 2 table coral. I have 1 table coral. I know I've got gold, that's not a problem. It's just, man, do I have any extra table coral laying around? And I think the answer is no. That's going to put a little bit of a damper on our plans. That's not the easiest thing to find. While I'm thinking. What else could we do? Look in here and see... Nope, that's not it. That's not it. None of these are what I'm looking for. That's not it either. I think it's a tool. The tether tool. I can make this. Silicone, rubber, and titanium. I got it right there. Boom. So we were going to have to make this regardless. So let's get that. We've never made the propulsion cannon either.
Instant travel to a paired sea truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Wait, what? It said ion cube required for use. Does it, like, take an ion cube every time you use it? And you have to reload it with another ion cube? I don't like that if that's the case. That's not worth it. I may have just been, like, you know, misunderstanding that, but that's what I heard. But yeah, without 1 additional table coral, our dreams are kind of stymied. So let's just pick it up for now. We don't have to mess with this right this second. But what I can do is go see if maybe I can make another one of the compartments. I'd like to make the thing that holds the prawn suit so I could take it with us. I don't have lead. I can make the... I already have the aquarium. The docking module, I need... Once again, I need table coral that I don't have and lead. And the fabricator just requires the computer chip. But lead. Yeah, man, lead. Lead and table coral is what's messing us up. Alright, maybe that won't be the dream for the day. Unless I randomly have some table coral inside of my prawn suit that I forgot about. Nope, nope, nope. I hate it when it does this. The game's a little bit bugged. We just gotta move around a little bit. There we go, there we go. I just want to open the storage, guys. That's all I want to do. Pick up some of these resources. Might as well do that while we're here. And I did want to make a beacon. Do I just have a little bit of titanium laying around, please? I think that's all I need to make the beacon. Wow, I really don't. I'm just going to deposit all this stuff in here. It'll be a pain in the butt to find it later, but I'll deal with it. Got an extra battery. Perfect. I'll take a little bit of food and water with me when we go to input the test override module. Don't really know what's going to happen. But it will, for sure, progress the storyline with Marguerit, which is cool. I'm going to take some peppers with me, because that place is snowy. And is that it? Is that everything that I can do right now? I feel like the answer may be yes. Kind of quickly going over. I need the architect tissues to finish. Okay. Let's re-equip this to our hotbar. I don't have the titanium I need to build a beacon, which I think takes titanium. Copper and titanium. It's so sad. I don't have one titanium in my entire base. Maybe I can find one real quick. My area has been picked pretty clean. I thought stuff respawned though. The one time I don't want lead, it's going to give me lead. But I always need lead, so I'm not ever going to be mad about that. I definitely want to take a beacon with us, guys. It would be, I think, just prudent. In case we end up having to go places for story reasons that we need to be able to find again. Seems pretty important. There's my one titanium, and I know I've got copper at the base. I don't know. For me, it's like, well, I'm already grabbing resources. Let's just get out there and grab a few resources. Especially if I can get a couple extra lead, which I know I'm going to have to gather anyway at some point. We'll just be quick about it. I'm shocked I can't plant those. You know what else I could do while I'm out here? I could... Let me see. Actually, no. We're just going to use our own garden to do it. Never mind. Let me go back to my garden. I was just thinking that I can plant some plants in my aquarium and let them grow while we're gone. Even some of these mushrooms are good. They're like a food source. I think I'll probably be able to plant them in my garden. Give it a cool kind of look. And yeah, we just gotta grab a copper and we're good to go. But let's plant maybe, let's see. Get a ribbon plant, couple seeds. And if we've got too many seeds, get some gel sacks. Get a couple of these bad boys. That was a bit of an accident. You go back. Some violet blue. Okay. How big is this planter? Oh, that's a big plant. I didn't realize. It does grow. Excellent. Do you grow? No. Okay, so I can't grow quite as much stuff as I wanted to. But it should still look pretty sweet. That's a pretty beautiful plant. I like having that in there. That's cool. While I was doing stuff, did my egg hatch? Did I miss it? No, it's still here. Okay. I have no idea what it's gonna be. It's kind of tripping me out. You know what, I'll just eat all this stuff that I don't really want in my inventory. I can throw that outside. Hatch. I want to know what you are. It hatched. It hatched. What are you? I've never seen one of those. We can scan it, though. That's the beauty of having it in our little pool. And look at our plant starting to grow. Is that it? Is that like one of our little creep vines? Okay, where are you? Where are you? Focus, focus. What the heck are you? The trivalve is a brightly colored creature with a flexible exoskeleton covering most of its body. Is naturally inquisitive creature and is capable of bonding with a human companion. I feel like this is a super rare creature that we found. They have the mental capacity to learn simple commands and can learn tricks. They have the unique capacity to demonstrate emotion. Can I, like, take you with me?
We also keep various creatures as pets.
Really? How does a species that uses the genes and bodies of other creatures view pets?
They are curiosities that bring some sense of presence and energy. They are also test subjects to be evaluated for potential genetic enhancements.
That's not a pet, Alan. That's a data point. Like you said, it's literally a test subject.
You do not think they can be both?
There's a distinction. Pets are something that you care for simply for the pleasure of doing so.
Would humans consider me to be your pet?
No, I said pleasure, Alan. This is more like a job.
Where I come from, you might be a pet.
I find that thoroughly disturbing.
Right. Sorry guys, the screen keeps like freezing up and I don't know why. It's very awkward. Okay. But we are good. We are good to go. And let's get in our sea truck and go finally do some major story stuff. We need to go... Do I keep calling it Junction Station? I have a feeling that I do. And it's actually Delta. Delta Station is where we want to go. Let's go progress the story. I mean, we're going to an island, so we probably won't even need our newfound ability to go to 1,000 meters. But with all the storage we have, the sea truck is just the perfect vehicle for us to just pick up all the resources that we see along the way. Now, it doesn't give us any kind of fighting capability. And the sea truck is kind of a pain in the butt to try and get into certain locations. Seeing a lot of scannables down there that we've never gotten, but that's... Ooh, table coral. You know what? I'm not going to pass up table coral. It's not that uncommon of a thing. But I see it next to potentially 2 outcroppings of lead. Yeah, and I can't pass that up. That's too good. Dang, every time we open one of those and it's not lead, my heart just drops a little bit. I just get sad. I've been hoping this whole time one of you guys in the comment sections would be like, hey, dummy, there's like huge amounts of lead. If you just go to this one area, it's just everywhere. And I was just like, oh man, that's awesome. But alas, no such secrets. No such secrets have been given to me. But I mean, I think we now have enough to make at least one of the modules. Progress is slow, but... Unless I just wanted to spend a huge amount of time, like, off-camera gathering. It's probably still our best bet. Alright, we're coming up on the island. This would actually be a great place to have the prawn suit, now that I think about it. Because we wouldn't have to worry about the cold. How did I never scan you? It'd be really cool if I could deposit into this without having to get inside of it. Oh wow, we filled up a whole locker already. This one's got a good bit of storage. I mean, we got a ton of storage. I love it. Alright, let's not freeze to death on the island. And let's get up to the tower. The only thing we have left to scan are this type of bird. I don't know if this is going to lead me exactly where I want to go, but... God dang it. Alright, let's run. I was just trying to see if, like, running charged my tools on land. I don't think it does. I think I have to be swimming. Which makes sense. I'm pretty damn sure we've explored the heck out of this place. I want to say that there's a spy penguin location here that we discovered a long time ago in one of these caves. If I'd have remembered, I'd have brought it with me. Don't touch these guys. They do burn you. Kind of going in circles a little bit. Don't like that. We want to go up, 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 up. Is this the right way to go? Ah, man. I just want to get up there, man. If I had the prawn suit, I could just jump over a bunch of this nonsense. Don't burn me. God dang it. Am I out? Did I find it? Thank you. And we're back to this place. I don't know that you would call it Alpha Station or whatever. I really wish we could have, like, fixed this somehow and, like, turned it into, like, our own base out here. But I'm almost positive that we've uncovered all the things we were supposed to uncover here. Once upon a time. We learned about all the characters. Doesn't hurt to just do a quick double check. Like, I feel like this dome here was probably something that was scannable and I missed it at the time. Alright, let's do it. No more further ado. I'm eager to see what happens. And show it to you guys. You know what, before these start going bad, let's just eat them. And let's hook it up. It was a long road to get here.
Now back to the terminal.
Pardon me as I take a sip of water. Watching my character get thirsty makes me thirsty.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
Hell yeah, we did it.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to get that done. Now we might have to go to Marguerite's base and try and talk to her and let her know that we took the satellite down. Or she'll just call us.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever.
Kilometer
If you have
east.
Time for me in your busy social calendar.
Kilometer east, kilometer east. Alright, well let's go find her. She said in her gardens? On an iceberg. I have to imagine that's something that we should be able to find without much trouble. Sounds kind of noticeable. We'll just head east from this island until we hit a bunch of icebergs. Did we ever scan all this stuff? I remember coming here a long time ago and everything was pitch black. See, I knew we were used to be able to pick up some of this stuff. And I missed a PDA. See?
Fred,
God dang it.
I'm not blaming you. But
It
what
happens.
do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Good. That was the best move you could have done, Fred. It's like, oh, do you want to know what it's really like to do my job? So we have maps in our inventory. So our Terra Facilities map is the one we actually just saw inside of that base there. If we go due east, we're going to hit these icebergs here. And I'm imagining one of those is the iceberg that we seek. kind of keeping Delta Station at our backs. Yep. If Delta Station is almost perfectly due west of us, that means we're traveling perfectly due east of it. Kind of stay near the surface, maybe. There's not really much that I want down there. Now, we do have a defense system on our sea truck. I don't know how well it'll protect us from the big guys. But we do have the perimeter defense, and it looks like I'm coming up on some ice. And a potential iceberg. Okay. Definitely an iceberg. What I need to find is a place that, like, goes into the water so that I can kind of, like, jump up on it. I know it's probably really hard for you guys to see. Let's see where I can go. This all looks pretty steep out here. And we can see there's a bunch of icebergs. We don't know which one of them. We'll have the garden or whatever that we're looking for. Okay, looks like a bit of an entrance here. I never made that beacon. I'm so aggravated. I just realized I didn't make it. I was like, man, if I find a garden out on an iceberg, that would be like a really great place to put... It's so dark. That would be a really great place to put a beacon. But I didn't make it. And I can't see anything in the snow. I don't know if I'm going somewhere good, somewhere bad. Like, I have no intel at all at nighttime. Oh, man. Rough. I could be, like, right on top of it and just not know. Very conveniently placed, little plant there, though. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We need to wait for daytime. I can't see anything through all this, like, mist and fog. Okay, it just went away. Now I can actually see, and this is a pretty cool spot, but it doesn't appear to be where I need to go. There's another one over there. Go see if maybe that one's the one we're looking for. Love to see the whales. Where can we get up? Okay, this is kind of annoying. The hunt for the side of the iceberg that I can actually walk up. If it was easy, it wouldn't be an adventure, I guess. Hey, buddy.
Dangerous weather approaching.
That was worth it.
Seek shelter.
That was super worth it. See if maybe there's a better spot over here somewhere. Because I believe we're barking up the right tree, you know? Okay, I don't want to leave my sea truck too far behind. If I'm going to go down this path, like, I want to bring my sea truck with me. There's too many big scary things in the water. I hear them. I hear them. I hear them. Gotta stay moving. Gotta stay moving. Let me in. This place looks like it's in the middle of a lot of icebergs. So because it's daytime now, I'll like get up and look around and see if I can see some sort of base from up here. Maybe I can stand on top of my sea truck. Damn, I don't see anything. It's got to be on one of these, huh? I mean, that one's very due east. I just want to get up high and like look down and see what I can see.
Iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
I mean, that's fascinating. That tells me there's like a secret somewhere around here. In nearby iceberg. I actually don't know what I guess it probably just gave me the definition. I was like, I don't know what a moulin is. That place looks like a place that has something on it. And it also looks more convenient to dock. This has got to be it. Oops. Pardon me. Pardon me. Please, I just want to progress the story. This could just be like a really cool area for me to dock my sea truck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are my pieces? Why have my pieces fallen off? What the hell? I have no idea what happened. Did they get destroyed? Or did I just like somehow accidentally unhook them? Well, we're gonna go back and get them. I'm not gonna do that right this second because I think we finally found what we're looking for. I have a hunch just because of the way this place is like helpfully designed. We'll know if there's some caves here or something to keep me from freezing to death. I mean, there's a cave. Coming here for a second.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, this is not saving me. I'm gonna freeze to death.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh god, I'm just trying to get to the water. Am I gonna die of hypothermia? Oh no! Okay, it brought me back to the sea truck. Well... that's terrifying. I thought there would be a little bit more help here. I thought that place was going to keep me warm, but it did not. Or maybe it was just because it was extreme weather. It happened so quickly. I mean, I do have a warm weather suit. Let's come up here. We didn't have any success in that cave. Maybe there's something else over here. I mean, that screams alien artifact. A satellite. Maybe we look at that when we're not freezing to death. Man, I just don't see it. I mean, if that's all that's up here, that kind of sucks. That's it. Nailed it. I see it, guys. I see it. Thanks for the, like, the visibility, though. Oops, I need to go backwards. It's this iceberg. So really, maybe not even quite, like, east. More like a southeast island? Oops, sorry, Titan. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Man, coming out here with no cold protection feels like a mistake. I'll grab a couple of those, though I don't necessarily need or want them. Looking for PDAs, things like that. Ah, peppers. Perfect. Happy to know we're on the right island. It might take us a second to find what we're looking for, but like we know we're on the right path at least. Any PDAs out here? Any food? No? Okay. Just follow the light sticks. And there we go. Not so bad. I wonder if there's anything else up there, though. Anything worth scanning? Nope. Ooh.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Indoor grow beds. That's some new tech. Preston's plant. Consists of a semi-translucent leaves and sweet fruiting berry, is hardy and capable of growing in even the harshest of climates. The fruit contains a paralytic agent that humans are unable to properly metabolize, but for certain animals it can act as something of a mild sedative. Interesting. Plant shelf. Why couldn't we scan these in the other place? And yeah, and the wall planter. I guess the game was kind of like just waiting to let me do it in here. Some Chinese potatoes. We already have these somewhere. I don't remember where we put them, but let's take them again just in case. There's the PDA. I'll take that. We already got those, of course. Anything else? There's multiple PDAs. I love a good PDA, but I do not have any of these. Marble melons. This plant collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system and produces large, fleshy fruits which are both edible and have atypically high water content. Those are the kind of plants I really like. You know what? Let me cut one. Yes. Maybe we listen to a PDA while we work.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this
Spicy
greenhouse.
fruit salad?
Here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay, well that was fun. Let's go on to the next part. Delicious salad with warming effects.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is a bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually,
I've
you can
never
look all
scanned
you
her.
want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Freelance security personnel. I think we interrupted the last bit of that log there, but we're gonna go and look at it. Missing, previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector, which claims that she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality markers, highly distrustful of authority. Got it. History, not much is known about her. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged. Head of Intel. This is actually important, maybe. Let me read this. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed. Interesting. And then the log that we accidentally messed up. No, we have to go in here to see it. Okay, here we go. Okay, and you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Just let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do now, though. I have that information. Maybe she'll call me? I hope. Looking pretty spooky out here all of a sudden. Not a fan. I'd like to get back to my sea truck, please. Can I drop this far? Probably not. So we'll scale the wall sideways. Take one or two of these for eating. There we go. And we're good to go. That was a very successful little trip. It took a hot second. Now we've got to go find our other lost compartments for our sea truck. Because leaving those behind is not good. Like, did I accidentally hit the switch? Or did I bump it so hard it, like, dislodged itself? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. We even found some sort of architect satellite that crashed. It didn't give me any tech or anything, so it's probably not that big of a deal, but still. Yeah, they weren't lying though. This place is literally 1,000 meters away from the station. We learned how to make a fruit salad. That's pretty cool. Interior grow beds. We could definitely fit some of those in our normal multi-purpose rooms, but making a large room would just be better. Not that I really even need the food or anything that we would grow, but I've been doing just fine with the grow beds that I currently have. And it better be both of these, not just one of them. Okay, it is. Yeah, how did I accidentally dislodge these? I don't know. There we go. Nicely hooked up. And let's head back to base, I guess. We don't have much time left on today's episode. I'm tempted to do some other kind of exploring, just real quick if we have the ability. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, our perimeter defense system did not protect us from that. I'm going to leave now as quickly as I can. Like I needed that one last, like, heart attack. What I was looking for was the pilot last known location. But maybe that's enough for today. It's been about an hour. We've accomplished some things that I was hoping to accomplish. A few other things I wish we'd have got done. But I mean, the story has progressed. Now it's like we need dynamite or something. I don't know. We already at least know where the Leviathan is. So it won't be all that hard to find. And when we come back next time, we should be able to get some more things done. I might do a little bit of resource gathering off camera. Which one of these? I used both of these, huh? This is so annoying. Is it because I'm angled too much down? Nope, it's just buggy. Just buggy. And we'll take the lead with us. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. And as always y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.